Everybody, welcome to another movie review. This time we are reviewing a movie called High Crimes, which was released in 2002, starring Ashley Judd and that famous man, Morgan Freeman. So we saw this movie recently in this July 2018, and we gave the movie a rating of 5. So let's review. It says, "Now, that's what I call a purely story-driven picture. If it wasn't for the plot, High Crimes would have been folded like a lawn chair pretty much quickly, setting me up for a miserable evening. The movie is too fast-paced, making it hard for me to absorb the details. 5 years after Kiss the Girls, Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd re-team to make a murder mystery thriller, and it doesn't work again. The truth is that Ashley Judd is not a good actress. Looks silly for a high-powered lawyer, doesn't have much of chemistry between Morgan Freeman, and often resorts to tears as a crutch to get through many scenes. Appearing once again in a throwaway film with an inferior cast minus Michael Shannon, Morgan Freeman, who, in my main reasoning for picking up this piece of crap, is the reason why I picked it up, shows how extremely clear the chasm is in the quality of acting between him and everybody else. At any rate, Morgan kind of phoned this one in for High Crimes, but at least he gets to sport a cool-looking gold earring, especially during a trial in a military court. There's a rumor that Morgan Freeman wears earrings so that if he dies in a strange place, they can pay for his coffin. I think he has a better chance of being dead in a bad film. I'm not a fan of Carl Franklin's films, including a couple with Denzel Washington, and think of him as an incompetent director. His true colors showed again in High Crimes. He sure was influenced by plenty of pictures such as A Few Good Men, Kiss the Girls, Jagged Edge, and Primal Fear. When I saw the case was won by Claire Kubik and her husband, and noticed that there were 20 minutes left in the film, I thought of the only logical outcome left. The husband actually did it, and so he did. Right from the start, why would Claire be stupid enough to stand by him when it's perfectly apparent that she has absolutely no idea who he is? Some while later, the husband, played by Jim Caviezel, who is a disaster and never believable as either a carpenter or a hardened but homicidal soldier, would be shot twice in the chest, yet he had the great physical strength to put up a mighty fight with his assailant. Getting to be Friday the 13th, huh, Carl? Meanwhile, Michael Shannon has a very small role in High Crimes and is only granted about 5 minutes of screen time. He would work with Ashley Judd 4 years later in a much brilliantly directed film by William Friedkin called Bug, and it's the only great performance of his career. All in all, please, no more Morgan Freeman, Ashley Judd pictures. Thank you so much for listening to my opinions and my review of the movie. I appreciate it. For more movie reviews, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.